folks, and welcome back to another one. Today we come for an afternoon session here at Elinor. Conditions are looking really good. Currently fishing a washing line, 4 flies, fab on the point, 2 crunchers, and 1 cruncher and 2 buzzers. It's been quite a bit of surface activity, a couple of fish top and tailing. I'm going to fish a few hours from the shore, and then as the rain stops I might take a boat out and fish a couple of buzzers or some CDCs and dry flies later on this afternoon, this evening. Drift around, there's a lot of buzzers, shucks on the surface. Seen a couple of daddy longlegs, so there's definitely insect life around. So aim of the game, try and find some fish, try and find the levels. Washing line to start with. May take out the point fly, fish something else, some buzzers, straight line. We're in a fairly deep section here. So hopefully we'll have a good afternoon and see how we get on. Ooh, daddy longlegs. You can see that, but there's a daddy longlegs right there. This early daddy longlegs, crazy. Goodbye, boats. All right, out on the boat. Here we go. Just hardly any wind, so I'm not going to anchor or anything. Same washing line method. This was a good spot a couple of weeks ago. There's a really good buzzer hatch working around about this spot. Still continuing with the washing line method. Maybe I'll need to drop that point fly for a buzzer soon, but see how we go for the next 10 minutes. There we go. First one is on the bottom dropper. First one. There he is. Alright, fish number 1. Nice little ducky. It's got a blank cruncher with like red head. I'll insert a picture of it here. It's one I just bought actually from Brad in the shop earlier on. It looked very similar to the black quill buzzers with the red red cheeks that I've been catching on last time around. It was like a good fly, and yeah, first one in the net. Right behind this gentleman. There we go. Just letting that sink. Drifting on the ripple. And anyway. Yes, mate. This guy's trawling, and he's into one. Nice. Perfect. So, let's have a look at that. That's cool. Nice one there, right through the little choppers. Let's let them go. That's a good one. Nice fish. Cheers, bud. So that was fish number 2 for me. Oh, just risen there. He's just had one, and he's on. So it looks like the fish are coming down, moving through the middle. Happy days. Fish number 2. He was trawling, that chap, while he got his. So yeah, there's definitely fish around, and they're feeding hard. Oof. It's on the point flyer, so that would suggest it's quite deep. There's our rise. There's quite a few in the top surface here. There are fish in the area, so that's good. Pass it out. Just hold on. Let it drift, let the wind take it. Little pulls. So, what's your plan? We're going to trawl the dam. We're going to drift down. Alright, so I've just had a change. We're on the Brookside bank. Rises, rises, more rises there. There's a bit of a hatch going on here. Just pulled in, dropped the anchor. I'm going to have a couple of casts with the blob and I can't remember what I've got on the point. But I'm just going to ring this in, and then I'll put my washing line with my 4 naturals on, and yeah, maybe this is the time I switch to 2 flies. Let's see, but plenty rising on here. Okay, so we are chasing something because that one flew out the water. Maybe buzzes. I'm going to make some crunches. Nemo cruncher. We'll see. Oh, feels exciting. Another one there. Boat to my right's on an indicator. This youngster, not sure. With this many rising, I would expect top 2 foot. But we want to keep the flies. That is a great cast, right in amongst the action. Okay. I could be 10 to 15 yards closer, I think. Oh, there's a bite. First little yank. Might have been one of the droppers. In amongst them. Just not sure what it is that they're taking. Black cruncher, the red head, Nemo cruncher, booby on the point, quill buzzer with red cheeks. Maybe I need some of the olive. Maybe it's olive buzzers or something down the side. Very difficult. Maybe I should put like a fab, orange fab. Oh, there we go. Yes. Gotcha. Top dropper. Beautiful looking fish. Where did we get him on? Hooks come up. That's the one there. Very nice. Good looking fish. Fish number 3. It's a nice top dropper. That was a black quilled buzzer. Those red cheeks and the breathers. Guess I could put like a brownie coloured one with orange cheeks on as well. Get more 3 or 4 buzzers. Alright, added another buzzer. Point fly took off the Nemo cruncher with booby eyes and added something a bit more like a black suspender buzzer. Smaller eyes, so it's going to sink more, and now it's got 3 buzzers or so on the droppers, so that should drop the whole lot down a bit more, maybe a bit more 3 foot. The wind's dropped off a bit. So 5:30, we've had 3. Things have gone pretty quiet. Got a lot of risers. There's fish in the top layers. Been straight line buzzering for a while. Not had any pulls for a bit. So I've got a green cruncher with black booby eyes on the point. I got 3 buzzers, but not had any pulls or any interest in that for at least half an hour. So as you can see, lake is looking lovely. There are a couple of risers still. There's one just there in front of me. Slight ripple. Yeah, so one boat's out in the middle. Another one just rose close into the bank. One jumped out as it was chasing something, so I'm definitely certain that they're on the buzzers. I just can't work out the colour of the buzzers, so keep persisting with this and see how we get on. Well, it's the first bit of sunshine we've seen all day with the rain. It's brightened things up, and the wind's dropped off, as you can see. So I've got 4 buzzers on, straight line all the way, and not had a pull or a nod for a good hour and a half. But there are fish rising around here. I just can't manage to entice them, because every now and then a couple come flying out the water, top and tailing. The only thing I might do is try like a blue flash damsel. I think I'm on a fish trawling. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. All right. So blue flash damsel and a blob, tequila blob. What's he got? Blue flash damsel on the point. Fish number 4. I'll take it, I'll take it. And let's go through the top jaw. Bang. Lovely fish. Oh, Jesus. Beautiful. Cracking fish. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get a closer look at him. Let's go right through the top. See if I can get him. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Hey, hey. There you are. Beautiful fish. He's off. So, fish number 4, quite nice. Blue flash damsel, trawling up the middle. Couldn't have been too deep, so I think what I'll do is I'll just fish around here for a bit. Whee. plan was to row up the lake, stop where we found some fish, drift back. Plenty of buzzers coming off now, so I might return to the washing line on the other rod. Yeah. There's not much wind, so no need to drop an anchor. Alright, got up to under the pylon, a couple of fish moving up here. Gonna bring this damsel or blue flash damsel in. Another one underneath there. I'm gonna fish a washing line with a fab on the point, a couple of buzzers. Let's see if I can put that black cruncher back on. Yeah, and then just drift down and give it a couple of goes, because I'm not locking into anything where I was down there. And we all know, if you're not catching, keep moving. So let's do that. All right, started the drift. Gonna drift all the way from here, pylon point, and hopefully might end up more down there where Boat Bay is, but who knows. I've seen fish rising in front of me already, so we will cover fish. Strategy is short casts, maybe 2 rods. I'm fishing 3 buzzers and a fab on a washing line. Let's see what this next drift will hold for me. Wow, I just had a massive hit. Ba 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 ba. Jesus, lost it. One of the droppers. Could have been that olive cruncher. Jesus, that was a massive hit. All right. There's quite a few showing up here.
Yeah, so we're trying to close the band, man. That's what I've come up for.
I've just had a massive hit on one of my droppers. I mean, I've got 2 buzzers, a cruncher and a fab. I mean, see these buzzers coming off everywhere. Olive, black. There's fish rising. Just not getting those pulls. Just had a change up. Got a couple of different flies on. Look at that sky. Oh my God, how beautiful. Some big buzzers coming off, glassed off. It's been a lot of rises. I've got a range of different flies on, anything from buzzer top hats, CDC, anything like an emerger that's going to sit in the top layer of the water. Not sure, but you know, there's a lot of fish moving, and while I was tying on my flies, they were just everywhere. So yeah, gonna give it a go. I think Brad's out, he's fishing dries and CDC singles. So many rising. If I can, yeah, they're all around me. And there's some massive buzzers coming off. I mean, holy smokes. So oh, let's go left. They're big buzzers too. There he is again. Ah, look at this. The wind has died. Jesus, crikey Moses. Maybe I'll just fish 2. Oh, it's an enormous buzzer. I guess like a yellow whale maybe. Oh, Jesus, Jesus. He took the whole lot. It. Fucking snapped the entire lot off. Oh my God. Oh my God. £10 leader. Snapped and gone. Alright, let me quickly retag. Bye. I cannot believe that just happened. It's not very often I get good fish. And he... These fish are all around me, literally 1, 2, 3, there was 2 here. So I'm taking my time just to prepare this. And I've got my gink. I've got all the different stuff. Let's hope I can get into a fish now. Split the 2. See another one's there. Right in front of me. Gosh, there's some big fish around here. Well, that's it, I'm afraid. 5 to 8. I didn't manage to entice any more, not even a take. But it's time to go. Look at those beautiful sunset. Looks like rain to me actually. So I'm gonna hot-foot it out of here. Thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting of videos. But as you can see, look at this evening rise. Absolutely amazing. And as I go, I'm actually rowing over rising fish. So crazy, crazy, crazy. Thanks for watching as always. Thanks for the support. If you like the videos, please like them. I'd love to get a couple more subscribers. Keep growing the channel. Thanks again, and see you soon.